Good day, everyone. Hi, it's Marge, and welcome back to my kitchen. You never know when I'm going to pop up, do you? I know what you're saying. It took her 2 weeks to get the gumption back up to go back live, and now she's on twice in 2 days. Well, you never know, do you? But when I was on yesterday, I promised you that I would share the basil. I actually said I was going to plant it yesterday, but that didn't get done. So I thought that I would hop on here and I will share it with you before it goes in the yard today. You got me just as I am. That I'm going outside to clean out one of the flower beds with Michael and plant the basil. Look at this. Is this amazing? Let me take it out of here. This is the one that's from Trader Joe's. They're $3.99 and for look at the roots are coming out of the bottom because it's already so big. But look at all of the plants. That's what I wanted you to see. It's like when you go to Lowe's or Home Depot or any nature place, you're lucky if you get a few stems when you get a pot to put in the ground. This one has tons. So now that they're ready, we're past the freezing point here in Virginia. It's going in the ground, and I'm going to split this into 4, and I have 2 plants, so I'm going to get a nice area of basil. I love caprese salads with mozzarella, which is nice and low carb, and then I slice my tomatoes really, really thin because I just want the flavor, not the carbs of the tomatoes. Tomatoes can tend to be, it can add up, let's put it that way. Not that they're really high in carbs, but the carbs add up really fast if you're slicing nice thick slices. So I just do it nice and thin and put lots of basil, some great dressing over it. I vary the dressing. There are different kinds, which reminds me, I have to share some of the Trader Joe's dressings that I found. But do go, if you have a Trader Joe's, go and grab at least one at $3.99. You can't go wrong. But I'm curious, what do you use basil in your cooking? Do you use it a lot? I am going to use it more and more. I'm actually going to be trying some water and lemonade in basil infused lemonade and waters to see what they're like, and watch for an upcoming recipe roundup. I am working on it right now on some great low carb lemonade ideas for you, some great recipes. So what are you using it for? If you want to put it in the comments below, I can read them now. I can read them later. That's fine too. But I am working on a lot of roundups for you guys. With summer coming up. Memorial Day is right around the corner. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. I was actually looking just now to put an Evite out for all of our friends to come over and kick off summer. We always do it the Sunday, the day before Memorial Day, so nobody has to work the next day or go to school. But I'm trying to get some more recipes, like the broccoli salad that I did yesterday and I mentioned. I took it to my daughters for Mother's Day dinner. There was not one flourette left. They love that. So that recipe is already on the website. Hi Heather, how you doing today? Heather says, I seem to only stick to basil and spaghetti sauce. Would be good to have more uses for it. All right, well, I want to do a roundup because I'd like to use it more too. Maybe some pesto sauces, maybe some alternatives for pesto sauces, alternatives for the pine nuts. Pine nuts, even at Costco now. Oh my gosh, they've gone through the roof in price. But if you use them sparingly, or I'll see if I can find some better places for us to buy them. That and pecans. I use lots and lots of pecans in my cooking anymore, and the prices have gone through the roof. Some other things that I'm thinking of doing are grilling recipes. I have put a couple of them up already. I want to add to that to that category on the website. Hi, Amy. How you do it? You use pesto? You use pecans in your pesto? Oh my goodness. Would you share that recipe with me? So maybe I can share it with the group, and if you don't mind, maybe share it on the website. That would be wonderful. I've never thought to use pecans in my pesto. I haven't made it very often because I usually buy it because I haven't planted this much basil before. Do you believe that, sweet basil? Look at the number of stems. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait. So I'm getting it in the ground now because we're off to the beach this coming Sunday, and I'm hoping to come live from the beach to you guys too. I don't have unlimited data on my phone, but I'm hoping that I can do it from the condo that has been lent to us, so that I can interact with you guys even from there. Thank you, Amy. Amy says that she's going to share. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So if you guys would do me a big, big favor, and if you would put down in the comments below what type of summer recipes you're looking for. We can do some individual recipes if I have some, or we can do some roundups or some really great ones that I've tried in the past. I have some wonderful, wonderful bloggers and vloggers that I work with online that I know that I can count on their recipes to be 100% low carb delicious. So I'd love to be able to give you guys exactly what you're looking for. So that's what I'm looking for from you. So if you put those in the comment section below, I would really appreciate it, so that I can get exactly what you want on the website, and we can share it here in the group. So, all right, I'm off to go and split and plant these wonderful plants. And I have the big planting out by the street that gets neglected because it's so far from the house. We sit like 175 feet off the road. But anybody driving by sees it. It hasn't been cleaned out. It hasn't been mulched. So that's what Michael and I are going to do this afternoon. What are you guys doing? I wish I had more time to spend with you, and I really love these live visits. So let's try to do them more often. I know it would be better to plan some, and I do want to do that. I'm going to do one coming up that I'm going to actually plan that is going to be all on muffins in a minute and talking about the different flours. I also want to do one on the 2-minute omelet, which is, oh my gosh, it's a godsend. I will never make regular omelets again, I don't think. Anyhow, thanks. Dutch oven recipes in the oven. Oh, you use it outside. So you want grilling Dutch oven recipes? Never thought to use that. What kind of Dutch oven do you use? Can I use my, well, I probably shouldn't use my Griswold. Maybe I'll look for an old one. Does it ruin the pot? Does it get really icky on the bottom? Give me, yeah, use an old one. It gets icky on the pot from the fire. Are you using, is it a fire or are you using a gas grill? So does it matter on recipes for you? I'm a gas grill person because we never have time. Use a cast iron one. My Griswold isn't really cast iron. It's actually a roaster. It's not a Dutch oven. And it was passed to me from my mom. I actually grew up in Erie, Pennsylvania, and that was the home, a manufacturing place for Griswold. I actually knew one of the descendants of the original people. I used to have lunch with her with a friend, but she had money, I didn't. So she'd slum it with us. But anyhow, so you do yours over fire. So maybe we can do just some Dutch oven recipes that are over fire, and then some that maybe could be done on the gas grill, or some that could be done both. So that sounds good. Thank you for that that suggestion. Everybody else, I'm going to hop off now so that we can go out and start working. But you can continue to put your suggestions. Okay, thanks, Heather. That's perfect, she says. So that that works. if you see me keep looking back and forth, so you know, for these live videos, over here for me is where your comments show up, so that I can read them as I am on camera. So, and I know that the iPad 2 camera isn't the best, but it's what I have. I also have an iPhone 4S. They're comparable. Hey, if anything, this one softens the look of me because it's not, you know, totally HD. And it's 61 going on 62. I'll take all the softening I can get. So, and they're meant to be fun. There's no going back. There's no editing them. They are what they are, and I just love being able to interact with you. And let's do this more often. I'd love your feedback on that. I'd like to know what you'd like to see, what type of recipes you'd like to see, maybe some cooking techniques. Have you seen the roundup I did on Instagram? Bloggers, we're now on Instagram. That's brand new. Join us there. There at the bottom of all the posts now, there's an Instagram feed of our newest pictures and videos. I just did do a small video on it yesterday, and there's a button that you can push on and you can subscribe to that if you're an Instagram follower. So we're trying to utilize all of the different social medias, videos, because I think it's more fun when it's live and interactive and I get to share with you. Right now, live. But really, right now, live, I have to go plant this thing and weed the garden. So it doesn't sound like fun. I keep putting it off. So I'm going to run. I'll catch you back in the group. Keep putting your comments below on what you'd like to see in upcoming website blogs, what you might like to see here in live videos, streaming. It's all good, and I'm here for you. That's what the website, that's what the group is all about. I appreciate each and every one of you. You're so sharing and caring community, and I can't speak highly enough about each and every one of you. I love you all. So anyhow, this is Marge saying healthy eating, have fun today, enjoy your day, and ciao for now.